this matchup.
Come on now. Come on now. We're going against Jake Paul. Let's go.
And we're underway in round one. The courage on display here is incredible. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I got it.
Ooh, and that was a big right hand right on the button.
Jake Paul, tell me what you know, man. Show me what you know. Let's go.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Maybe it's scripted. I don't know. This guy always has something. Okay, let's go.
If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straights continue to score. So much firepower here. Tried to score with the uppercut. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different?
This is a bad round on my side.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go.
smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Jai Opataya right now is not looking good.
Jake Paul's pretty damn tough, though. I seen that. I seen it, but I just couldn't move out of the way. He's very tough.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. So much for defensive abilities. Jai Opataya is rocked. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot.
That's an embarrassment. What the heck? Gotta do something. You gotta do something. Paul's condition. Oh.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I love that. That jab slipped. I don't want to
Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
set him up.
Come on, Mapatia. Let's go.
He's ready to go. He's gone already.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
I don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Media to switch back on. Get focused.
The bell rings and we start the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. These 2 fighters are made for one another. Nice counter. You can't score with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. And now going for the finish. And down goes Jai Opataya. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
That was a disappointment.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Come on, Butterbean. Let's give Joe Louis something. Joe Louis is going to be fast.
You could not have
Watch out.
chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The one and only Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. They call him king of the 4-rounders, but he can go 12 if he needs to. I'm not sure that any of his fights will last that long. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important...
Joe Louis, show me what you know, man. I'm coming at you.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the 4-rounders, introducing Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I even hear fighters cannot get tickets for their friends and family. This is how much a buzz a big fight creates.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Butterbean.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. That counter shot lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. Hold her right there. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And hold her right there. And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. They blocked the left there. Straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Oh, and Butterbean, just big Butterbean is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Butterbean, he's fast. Joe Louis is fast. Knock him down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to point.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Butterbean in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I'm happy. Good man.
You do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
There's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Counter punching. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Hook misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Away. Missing with the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. Whoop.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. And down goes Butterbean. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Butterbean get back up. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here. Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Relax. Relax.
Come back, then we go again. Get your mind back on the job. Take him out.
There's the bell for round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, and Butterbean just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, no, Butterbean. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. How about that time counter shot? Oh, the big fella stumbling. Look out. It's not the Hindenburg. It's Butterbean who's down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Bean is alive.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, man, it takes a real shot to rock Butterbean, and that's what it was. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Where did that come from? Down she goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Boxing's unpredictable, guys. It's unpredictable.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Together, listen, be smart when you go out there.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
This is the beginning of round 6. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that uppercut. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That left uppercut. Hold that thought! Whoa, and Butterbean just got rocked! The bigger they are, the harder they fall! Butterbean's down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
After all, it was a great fight, man. Great fight.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Butterbean got beat up. He's usually tough, but he got beat up.
That's not a knockout. That's
Can't
an
win 'em all.
assassination. What a shot.
Here comes the main event right here.
Another one, another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Be down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through.
12-round fight. Chad Martin versus Justin Osborn, aka Buck Wild Boy versus Sinchild. Let's go. Let's go. Rah! Defend your belt, Osborn. Very tough fighter. He is very tough. He's got some knockout hits.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Defend your title, Osborn.
And now it's time for our
Osborn's 2 weeks been winning every fight.
Against them,
Undefeated.
You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have Wild One from the United States of America. Facing this fight from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with yellow.
It's definitely going to be a good fight. Good fight. Two champions right here fighting. Osborn looks good. He looks good.
Light red trunks with red trim. Fists of fire.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Jab to the body. A hook scores. He just misses with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Perfect counter lands. I gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Osborn's looking good. He's pretty tough. Let's go. Come on now.
Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's a threat. He's a defending champion. He's been a champion for 2 weeks in a row, every fight. Come on now. Let's go, Osborn.
Back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back.
Good work. Keep going. You were thinking...
Yeah, like if you can, man. I appreciate that.
You getting soft on me?
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Everything in the bag.
They both look good tonight. They both look good. This is a good fight coming up. So,
winding down as we
there you
get
go.
set for another round.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Winner of this have to protect the belt against.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That right uppercut misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. in desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stuck.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
You win this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Set him up, and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just through this round, or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with the jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut's blocked. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
This is a good fight right here. There's a lot of potential in this fight. Come on now. Great fight.
You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. That jab's slick.
Your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back.
We go again. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. You've
done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's
Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round.
It's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Guy, you're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
For that one shot already.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Doesn't score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain now.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. Insane action. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
And switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were
Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
I'm on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your top.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Let's reset.
It's a close fight. Here we go. Let's go. Osborn, protect that title. He's fighting good, man. He's fighting good. This guy has been in the circuit. He's been winning every freaking game. Let's go.
Shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. You go.
Mix them back together. You're starting to make mistakes, and you switch.
The gap's
Round 7, here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook not connecting. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you
to go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Here. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing.
Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of your jab.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The straight right just misses. Where did that come from? Down they go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Together. Get your mind back on the job.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
You're way better.
Chad's getting tired. Look to your left. 69%. 45%. Osborn. He's winning in the favor. Let's go.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand.
If you want it, Chad, go get it. Osborn's protecting the goddamn title, and he's gonna get it. He's a powerhouse.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was
Start working a few body shots in there.
One of my favorite fighters right there.
Winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
The gaps will appear. Good man.
There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
The straight right just misses. The courage on display here is incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They both want the knockout. Beautiful counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be...
Osborn, he's got a power punch up in the overhead. Watch out, Osborn. Come on now. Use your composure. I like both sides right here.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's his round. He either go back.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Complacent? This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there.
No. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And here comes the 10th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Can they finish it? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That uppercut misses. Nice counter. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can they figure out the Oh, wait a minute! And that was it! That was the wild one goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Shot from the gods right there. Shot from the gods, Chad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Focus, get your mind back.
I don't think Chad can hang out with the big dogs. Big dog right there, Osborn. He's a big dog.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and
Long back in the fight. Great round.
Come on.
You're smart.
back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care.
There's the bell to start round 11. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Throws the uppercut but misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both men step back for just a moment. A straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Don't give him anything.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Where did that come from? Down she goes. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
It's unpredictable. Let's do a replay on this one. Unpredictable.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Hold that, and down goes fists of fire. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
Chad, get the former champion belt. Let's go. Probably not.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Nice fight. Nice fight. Tough. Osborn wins it again. He got knocked down too. Unpredictable. That's a scary fight right there. 12 rounds. Look at the scorecards. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nice. I appreciate it on that one. Love you all.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become. No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No
Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, Friday Night Lights. Let's go. By the way, Tyson Fury takes on Osborn